Hello, I wanted to show off my pedal board. Isn't it amazing? Isn't that awesome? I'm kidding. It's the tackiest piece of Radio Shack brand garbage with an Arduino Nano taped in the battery spot here with fancy electrical tape. And the way it's hooked up is pretty straightforward. It's basically just these jumper wires. Where the black one, the black jumper wire, if we will please focus, thank you, is the ground, which, if you look down here, the ground is just soldered. Let's get some light on this. The ground wire is just soldered in series, and these are all momentary switches. So when you go click, 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 to which I then made these. This is pedal 1, the brown's pedal 2, pedal 3, pedal 4, and then I just, using a high-tech screwdriver, I scraped away these path connections so that it wasn't triggering all of them when you hit one of them, which is because, of course, these switches are still, in the board, which largely is unused. I'm just using these right now, but it has this fancy little LCD and potentiometer and LEDs in here and more momentary switches, which is kind of cool. And aside from that, let's tuck that back in there. So I taped it in there, fancy like, and then I have this USB cable that just plugs into my streaming PC. So let's look at the code, how it works. But basically, suffice it to say that, come on man, my phone is doing a horrible job of focusing. It's just serial. It's using the, Arduino serial. Whoops. Come on. So basically, whoa, that is really loose and floppy. I don't like it. I'll show you if I can. That's not going to work. But basically, this is the Arduino code. Come on. A-E-I-F-E lock. Okay. So we have. I'm just going to go full screen and zoom in. Oh, serial monitor. Okay. So it is the tiniest Arduino program I've ever wrote. I basically just have the pins there, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those correspond in the Nano. I set the input pull-up to, that's the internal 20,000 ohm input pull-up resistors for all of those, and they are, of course, inputs. So I set their states to 0, which is low, and it'll actually trigger as soon as the Arduino fires up, but that's okay because we're actually going to check it for serial much later. So technically those should be 1. And then I have a loop which every 20 milliseconds it will check the pin states of all 4 of those. And who cares, because let's see the code itself. Very simple. I have a QML component called serial pedal board where it has on pedal A, B, C, and D. And basically the only one I really care about is the first pedal, and the other 3 play really annoying MP3 sound effects. So let's see how that works. I just have a serial component that connects, it's meant for a barcode scanner, but who cares? It connects to the Arduino Nano, which using UDev rules I've assigned to a permanent home at, there's the baud rate, data, no parity, stop bits, yada yada yada. And basically it just receives the message. Now if you look there, pin _0, pin _1, pin _2, and pin _3 cause the pedal board component to generate pedal A, B, C, or D events, which is where that was getting triggered right here. And those are hooked in to do whatever job I want. So let's see it in action. I'm just going to fire up OBS, because that's what I use it for. Okay.
Oh, you must like me.
Okay, so it's all hooked up, as far as I know. And when I press this button, there goes burb. And when I press it again, we're back. And if I press this,
Oh, you must like me.
it plays Diva. And if I press this one, apparently that's what it does. And the other one, the last one, is MC Hammer can't touch this, and I can't stop it, so you're gonna have to sit through it.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music so hard makes me say, oh my God.
And actually, those are the messages that the Arduino Nano sends. Pin _0, and it reads it one character at a time, and makes it do things. How cool is that? So build one. All you need is a Nano, some jumper wires, some solder, half a brain cell, and you know, experience with programming or scripting, I guess. And yeah, it's fun. Everybody should be able to go BRB with their foot. Thanks for watching.